Hi. About a little over 7 years ago, I wrote a book of poetry called Hollywood Poetry, and I'm going to go ahead now and do a couple of poems from that book. The first one is called Agnes Moorehead is God, and the rest of the poem should handily explain the title. Agnes Moorehead is God, read the spray-painted in black graffiti on a brick wall located at the back of a parking lot on Vine Street. The first time I saw the graffiti, I pondered its meaning. Was Agnes Moorehead the deity? Of course not. She was a character actress, best known for playing the tormented Aunt Fanny in Orson Welles' adaptation of The Magnificent Ambersons, and the imperious witch Endora, mother of Samantha, on the long-running sitcom Bewitched. Ms. Moorehead's style of acting could be summarized in one word: flamboyant. The meaning of the graffiti was now clear. Ms. Moorehead's flamboyance was being celebrated by the anonymous artist. Obviously, he or she was trying to keep memories of old Hollywood alive for a new generation. For the next few years, I would see the graffiti on the parking lot wall whenever I walked or drove through Hollywood. It was comforting for me, a little piece of nostalgia for the way movies used to be. On December 14th, 1999, the graffiti was painted over. Nostalgia was obliterated. A few yards away, a commemorative painting of Frank Sinatra appears on another brick wall. I wonder how long it will take before Old Blue Eyes is erased from public memory. And now we're going to proceed to the second poem in the book, and this is called The Screenwriter's Lament. I have no time anymore for art, for truth, for beauty. Instead, I have only 1 week to complete the final draft of a sci-fi horror event picture, maybe a possible tentpole, set in Antarctica with a projected budget of $125 million. The story concerns a prehistoric polar bear, thawed out after 10,000 years. The bear proceeds to embark on a brutal rampage, murdering a group of scientists one by one. David Duchovny, Cuba Gooding Jr., Jim Sturgis, Julianne Moore, Kirsten Dunst, Tobey Maguire, Freddie Prinze Jr., all of them will play the scientists. Sean Connery will make a brief comeback from retirement to provide the voice of the polar bear. When I am finished, I will have more time for art, for truth, for beauty, because the studio is paying me $1.5 million to write this piece of crap. Thanks very much, and drive home safely.